And we are continuing our breaking news coverage tonight. The San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office says that a man accused of murder is now in their custody.
This comes after an hours-long standoff in Bay Point. KCRA 3's Melanie Wingo is live at the San Joaquin County Jail. And Melanie, we understand that the suspect was just taken in a few moments ago.
Yes, just within the last half hour, D'Angelo Webb was brought here to the San Joaquin County Jail and taken into a garage area just beyond where we are standing tonight. And what we want to do now is speak with the public information officer for the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office, Sandra Mendez. Sandra, this has been an intense several days for your office. And now we know that this suspect, who's been on the loose for several days, is now in custody. Tell us a little bit about what happened today.
Our office actually received a tip. We've received several tips, and one of the tips led us to an address in the Bay Area where he was found hiding in a house.
And how did the communication go with your office and the Contra Costa County Sheriff's Office in figuring out how to best bring in D'Angelo Webb?
Well, normally what happens is our agency makes contact with the other jurisdiction, lets them know what our plans are, and they usually have representatives that will show up and assist or stand by to see if we need them to assist. In this situation, because Mr. Webb saw us, decided to run or try to run out of the house and then ran back in the house and lock himself in there, we decided to surround the house and then back away. We asked assistance of Contra Costa County, their HNT and their SWAT team to assist, and negotiations started from that point on.
And he was brought in without incident or peacefully, as your office described a little bit earlier today. Was he armed? Were your deputies, were your detectives considering him armed and dangerous?
We were considering him armed and dangerous, yes. He actually did tell our deputies that he was armed. He wanted us to hurt him, and they just continued to talk to him. He never did actually show signs of being in possession of a weapon, so that's why they continued to just talk to him and try to convince him to come out peacefully. He did hold back for quite a few hours, but then changed his mind and did come out peacefully.
And Sandra, let's talk a little bit about what D'Angelo Webb is accused of. We back up to Monday of this past week, and he is accused of killing his girlfriend and harming her mother and escaping with his 6-week-old daughter. Can you tell us a little bit about the crime and the intense manhunt that was going on this past week as deputies looked for him?
Well, the crime is one that's going to be for the books for our office. I've been here for a very long time, and I have not seen something like this in my years here. I've seen others, but never as bad as this one. He is being accused of killing his live-in girlfriend, a 24-year-old, and taking off with her child. He realized that someone had witnessed him injuring the grandmother of the child, and so that's why he fled with the baby.
And can you tell us the status of the child now? Earlier this week, the child was placed in protective custody. Is that still the case?
I don't know if the baby has been released to family, but that's the normal procedure. They take them, they have to follow a procedure with the courts to be able to get them released to family or relatives.
And what's next for D'Angelo Webb?
He's going to be going to court to answer for the charges that he's being accused of.
And at this time, is there a clear picture of what charges he faces, the list of charges he faces, or will that be up to the district attorney's office to decide?
Well, we are going to be pursuing charges of murder, attempted murder. He also had an outstanding felony warrant. All of the charges are going to be on his booking sheet, but it's always up to our district attorney to do the final filing of the charges.
All right. Thank you so much. Sandra Mendez with the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office. And Brandy and Walter, we are going to be out here. We're going to speak with Sandra just a little bit more. And of course, we'll have more on this story coming up tonight on KCRA 3 News at 10 and 11 o'clock. Back to you.
And so, Melanie, have we heard from the family of Brandy Hornsby? What are they saying after this arrest?
Yes, late this afternoon, KCRA 3 obtained a statement from Brandy Hornsby's family, and we do want to read it to you now. That statement reads, "Loved ones are grateful for their answered prayers and the law enforcement's hard work. Thank you to everyone who added to the prayer for his capture and for the family's safety." So that's a statement that our KRC obtained from the family of Brandy Hornsby late this afternoon. So obviously the family relieved tonight that D'Angelo Webb is in custody tonight.
And Melanie, we know that Brandy's mother also was injured when she stopped by the home to check on Brandy. Any word on how she's doing?
Yes, we were able to hear that she's recovering. The exact status of her condition and where she is at this time is unknown, but the family did say that she is recovering.
And Melanie, we know you will stay on top of this and have continuing coverage tonight on the KCRA 3 News at 10 and 11. Thanks so much for that live report now.